Hi, this is Chapter 6. This is additional health services information for staff. So staff, please review Chapter 5 just so you have kind of a general overview of the COVID-19 symptoms. We will be following this public health algorithm at school if a child has one of the primary symptoms of COVID-19 or two from the lesser symptoms of COVID-19. You'll each receive a copy of this. I'll probably email it to the beginning of Professional Development Week, so you have time to review it, think of different scenarios, and be prepared to ask questions about it when I meet with you in person during Professional Development Week. This year, we're asking teachers to try to manage more of some of the basic first aid issues at the classroom. So like bloody noses or something requiring a Band-Aid or non-stick dressing with gauze. We're going to have these items stocked in the sanitation stations that'll be throughout the buildings. We just want to try to reduce the number of students that are traveling into the office and into the health room and congregating in those spaces because we just don't know what this school year is going to look like. For anything more severe, or if you're just teaching in the middle of something where you just can't deal with this health related issue of a student, you certainly can still send them to the office and health room. We're just trying to cut down on the foot traffic into the office and the health room. So another thing that I've always asked you to do at the beginning of the school year, and most of you do, but I guess this is more for the new teachers. So I need you to check your class rosters. And after a student's name, you'll see a blue box, which is if they're in special ed. And then there's a green, if there's a green box or a red box, those are health related. So I need you to hover or click on the green box and you'll get kind of their general health information. If there's something significant that it could affect how you teach a child. A red box indicates that they have a critical health condition. So it's very, very important that you know which of your students has a red box, and in most cases that student will then also have a health plan, and their health plan can be found under the IHP tab in Skyward. That stands for Individual Health Plan. So click on that tab, print it out, print out their health plan. Just remember it's confidential health information. Review it, see if that student has any emergency medications that you need to be familiar with. You can always ask me questions about those health plans. You can talk to the parents about the health plans or the student. And then we also have DPI emergency medication training videos, which are located on the district website under the staff tab. So if you have a student who has, let's say, Diastat as their emergency medication for seizures, you would go to the district website, staff, go down to health information for staff, I think is the link, and then you scroll all the way down to emergency medications, and there's some training videos. It gives you instructions on what to do. So if you could do that before the school year starts, just get familiar with your students and who has especially those critical health information or critical health conditions, and have emergency medications in the building. I know that health conditions, especially serious ones, can be very stressful and daunting in a regular school year. And COVID-19 adds a whole new layer to all of this. So please let me know if you have any questions about your students, about any of their health conditions, about any of their medication, about their training, about COVID-19 procedures. Write down your questions, be prepared. I will be available to answer questions in the building in person on August 26th at the high school and August 27th at Riverview. So I'm counting on you all to review all of these, the chapters of all these videos before that time, so that I can just mainly answer the questions or the things that I didn't address in these videos, just because we don't have a whole lot of time, and I want to make sure that I answer as many questions as possible for you, so that you feel more comfortable going into this school year. So that's the end of Chapter 6.